Let's make a really quick and delicious weeknight pasta. It's a one bowl, very versatile, and you are going to love it. I'm keeping it totally vegetarian for today, and I'm using beans as my protein, but you could just as easily skip the beans and add some ground sausage, some chicken breast or chicken thighs, and just do this exact same thing. You're going to start off with dicing onions and garlic, just like pretty much everything else I make. And then in a skillet, not in a skillet, no. In a Dutch oven or a shallow Dutch oven, add a good amount of extra virgin olive oil and that onion and garlic and get that sauteing. After a few minutes, you're going to add some lemon zest. I do a half of a whole lemon here, but you could do a whole lemon zest. And about a teaspoon of Calabrian chili paste, or you could just use a pinch of chili peppers. And then I use 14 ounces of, these are butter beans, but I've done this with cannellini beans with fantastic results. Just make sure that you drain them and you rinse them, add them in, cook it all together for a few minutes, adding a pinch of salt. And after that, you're going to go ahead and add your stock. You could use chicken stock, but that will not keep it vegetarian, or you could use vegetable stock. Go ahead and bring that to a boil, let it boil for a couple of minutes, and then add your pasta. You're going to add the pasta right in. Make sure that the broth, the broth is well seasoned so that your pasta is well seasoned, and cook that until the pasta is fully cooked through. And about a minute before the pasta is ready, add about a half a cup of frozen peas and let it all finish cooking together for that last minute or two. Once ready, it'll look a little something like this. It's so creamy. It's so delicious and fantastic. You will just love it. I add the juice of a half a lemon and then a little bit more parm because, it is a pasta dish after all. And I love to add a few handfuls of fresh baby arugula, although you could use fresh baby spinach and just let the residual heat sort of wilt it a little bit without totally cooking it down. And now you could leave this just like this because it is delicious. However, I do think burrata makes everything better, and I had some on hand, so I went ahead and added that to it. And as you're serving it, it kind of melts into everything, and it just makes it so delicious. A little more extra virgin olive oil, a little hot pepper flake, and extra parm on top really sealed the deal for me, and it is sensational. You will love this. You'll make it on a weekly basis. The recipe is in the description. I hope that you love it as much as I do, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.